Hi, and welcome to Torah Tuesday. This week's Torah portion, Parashat Netzavim, includes within it among the most powerful words of the entire Torah. Words so powerful indeed that our rabbis teach us that these words are to be spoken and read and studied on the most holy day of our calendar year, the day of Yom Kippur. We read in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, how Moses arrayed the children of Israel in the wilderness on the precipice of entering the land of Israel. And Moses says to them, Atem Netzavim, you are standing this day, all of you, before the Lord your God. Not only those of you who are here today, but those of future generations who are also symbolically with us this day. And each of us, each of you, stands here preparing to enter into the covenant with the Lord your God. Our tradition asks us, as Moses asked the people of Israel, for what do you stand? What are you standing for in your life? Each of us is compelled by our tradition and by these powerful words of Torah to ask ourselves, what do I stand for? What is important to me? What do I value? What do I cherish? For what does my life each day cause me to live with passion and meaning? What do I stand for? What do I believe? What is the core essence of my faith? What are my values? Atem Netzavim, you are standing this day, all of you, before the Lord your God, your men and women and children, those of every generation, those who are not with us yet this day, from the richest to the poorest, from the most powerful to the one who has no power. All of us are standing here, Moses asks, ready to enter into a covenant. Are you ready? You know, these days are filled with wondering and anticipation and curiosity and even with challenge. So many of us during these long weeks and months of the pandemic, I think, have asked ourselves, what is the meaning of life? For what am I living? Why am I here? And what must I commit myself to do? For us in the Jewish community, during these waning days of the Hebrew month of Elul, we too are asked, what is the purpose of our life? Why am I here? What do I hope to accomplish? What is important to me? What is important to those who I want to influence and to teach and to whom I wish to pass on my values? As we approach the new year, as Rosh Hashanah, just a little more than a week ahead from now, will celebrate the beginning of a new year with new opportunities and new possibilities. We also enter with new questions. How will I stand up? What will I stand for? How will I live my life? I think that Parshat Netzavim, as these approaching High Holy Days, simply asks us to think about what we stand for, what we care about, what is most important. What will I act upon? How will I choose to make my voice heard? How will I make a difference in this world? And as we prepare not only for this Shabbat Netzavim, but also for next Shabbat, when we will joyously welcome the arrival of a new year, we ask ourselves, for what do I stand? May we stand for hope. May we stand for meaning. May we stand for the values of our tradition. May we stand for possibility. May we stand for goodness. May we stand for tzedek, for righteousness. May we stand for compassion. And most of all, may we stand for peace.